I forgot to load the game yet again. Oops. Oh, not responding, that's just wonderful. Okay, there we go. So it should be in now. Yes, good. Okay. So, I think I would like to... Whoop, hello. Get away from the villagers today. Because I've done quite a bit of that recently. I have been hard at work between the last stream. I've been setting up the next hall. So obviously we've now got the curing guys, we've got all the books in. There was one book which wasn't one emerald for the trade, and I can't remember what it was. Was it? No. No. I think it might have been Smite, actually. Let's double check. Yeah, it was Smite. Okay. He needs to go be cured again. Oh, whoops. Luckily, I do have a single golden apple left, so we can do this. We'll leave. We'll go do that quickly. Get him going. I already had a cart here. Whoops. So pop him in. Send him in. And we'll get him going. I do not have a weakness potion. So plan is I would like to do some building. And I want to start off quite nice and simple, something I know how to do. I want to make a custom beach for our area. Potentially do a bit of terraforming, like change the coastline a bit. But basically, around all of this, potentially like through here. So I want to basically remove all of this sand. Potentially this island here, like this whole island potentially is going to get removed. But like all of this sand is going to go, and then we'll terraform this to be a bit smoother, and then around here, and it's all going to have like custom beach on it. Something I've been meaning to do for a while. I'm not going to terraform under the water just yet. Like it is just going to be one block deep. I'm just going to get the shape right first, and then we'll deal with the underside afterwards. But yeah, we've also got this ravine to deal with, which I'm not looking forward to. It's going to need quite a bit of dirt, to be honest. But I think I'm probably going to start in this area, because this is probably the easiest bit. Because we've also got the terraforming we need to do on the tower here. So if I grab just a bunch of gravel. Basically, I want to do a gravel beach. Because I did one in the other world, and I actually really liked it. So we're going to start there. Yeah, what's that? 4, 3, 3. Just try and like smooth it out a bit. I mean, this isn't a bad shape already, to be fair. So hello, Mr. Sabby, how goes? How do you do, sir? Yeah, because it's going to be kind of big. I think we'll probably go up to this bit here. So I don't know how much I'm actually going to get done of this today, but we'll see. Been good? How have I been doing? I'm alright. I'm chilling. You know. Vibing, as it were. Okay, so Ideally, I think I want all of this to be 3 blocks thick, so we'll start there. Your wallet is not safe with the games lined up this year. I know, there's been some bangers announced. I am so very dearly excited for Rayman Legends Remastered. It's unreal. That is a day one purchase for me. Rayman Legends is genuinely up there in like some of my favorite games of all time. Fucking love that game. Okay, do you want to remove all the sand as well? Just to help visualize it. You need to get into it. Legends is great, honestly. It's so good. Never even played, only really played the Rabbids one. Funnily enough, I don't think... I definitely did play them, but I've not played them in, like, recent memory. Like, I last played Rayman Legends, like, a couple of months ago. That was really good. I don't think I actually finished it, you know, because I didn't do all of the Back to Origins stuff. But I mean, honestly, I might just wait now until the remaster comes out and just play that. It's a remake, yeah. So it's a weird one. It is a remake, but they've completely rebuilt the game. Like they've converted it from 2D to like a semi 3D sort of game. It looks really cool, to be honest. With like updated graphics and everything, it looks so good. I'm so excited. Yeah, it looks good for that portion there. How's it look on the map? I mean, it's kind of plain, but me. It's got co-op. Yeah, it is good. I would recommend it. Even like to this day, I would still recommend Legends as a great game, even though it's like pretty old at this point. I would still genuinely recommend it. It's so good. I think this bit we probably want to go in a bit like this. Good thing is doing this, actually, I will actually get my wood supplies back up, because I can't lie. Working on the cave for so long, I've basically run out of everything. So this will be good. Yeah, because I'm kind of thinking like sort of this, and then we'll come up into here, and then curve sort of around there. Oh, am I out of gravel? Yes, I am. Okay. So... I need to go and get gravel, but ideally I want to be able to go and get multiple shulkers, but I don't have those yet. What's the plan? Basically making a custom biome. Oh, I am going to turn the music down. That's actually quite loud. Making a custom beach across my area here, or like beginning to. I already kind of know how I'm going to do it, to be honest. It's going to be, so it'll be gravel. This is going to have like a mix of pale moss and a bit of cobblestone in it, and then that will blend into some dripstone and then some coarse dirt, and then that will go into grass and the podzol, the biome. It looks pretty good, actually. I've done it before. And then decorate it, get a bunch of buttons down for like little rocks. You can do pale oak saplings to kind of look like grey bushes. I've been thinking about some other kind of like details, but I'm not quite there yet. Still figuring that part out. I never finished this. I didn't even put the planters in up here. Damn. Feels bad. What did I come up here for? I came up here to check this. I want to see... I've got 800 slots free. Okay. Yeah, this thing's full of shit, man. I really need to get some shulkers so I can start, like, condensing down a bunch of the blocks and stuff. Reminds you of E3 days. Yeah, it was good. There's a lot of stuff that people are really excited for that I didn't care for. Like, I don't really care for, like, the God of War stuff, for example. But still cool. We could actually just go and do the Ender Dragon. I don't care that much for it. Like, it's not a big deal. I can very easily get all the stuff to do that now. We can make a bow. Get an arrow. I just need a bit of iron. Because we got all the books now, right? The KH4. KH? I actually don't know what that is. I probably do, but I don't recognize the abbreviation. Kingdom Hearts. Fair. I've never been one for those games, to be fair, so... oh, you know what? I don't even need to trade for emeralds. I do need to buy a couple of ender pearls. But that's literally it. Hey, let's get a couple more. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Well, guess I got a lot of blaze powder. Whoopsies! They're ecstatic. Fair, honestly. Right, so what do we need for a bow? We want infinity. We want unbreaking. We want power. Well, fuck it, yeah, I'll put punch on it. Protection, PO is here, power's here. So we got power, infinity, unbreaking, punch. I don't love... I guess flame on a bow is fine, actually. I don't really like fire aspect, to be honest. I can do flame. Any other bow enchantments? Might as well make it as baller as possible. The Dino horror game? Yeah, that did look cool, to be fair. And then, what is the name of this bow? I don't know. I've kind of been waiting to, like... There is only one tool in this game which I... Like, when it comes to, like, the stream reward of naming a tool, I will... The only one I do not allow is the axe, because the axe in every single Minecraft world I've had in, like, the last 10 years has been tree jink. And that will never change. The axe is off limits, but everything else, I've been, like, kind of waiting for other people to pick names for me. Alright, we're going to the end. Yeah. I should bring some wood with me, actually, so I can make shulker boxes as I go. Plus, I've been meaning to make a bow for, like, forever. Also, I'm scratching my leg right now, not my balls, so don't be, like, calling me out on that shit. I know it looks hella suspicious. It's fine. Like, you know when you have an itch? It's, like, on the inside of your thigh, and everybody's like, oh, why are you scratching your balls? I was like, no, it's my leg. I was scratching my balls. Damn. So I actually could have got away with it if I just hadn't brought it up. Oh, no. No, give me that back. Now you'd damn. End. Yes, this way. It's this one? Question mark. I don't even know my own nether highways, to be honest. I'll take the boat with me. Why not? Huh. I thought I was over-preparing bringing these. Oh, wait, you only need 12, don't you? It's not 16. Bruh. Okay. Alright, let's get this shit over with. If I could aim a bow. Bruh. Can you not do this anymore? I thought you could... like, shoot through the corners. Unless I'm just bad. Am I just bad? I think I might be. There we go. Oh, you know what I'm going to do, actually? Might as well. Let's make it cinematic. Put the shaders on. Because this place does look fucking abysmal without them. Uh-oh. Fair enough. That was on me. Didn't think that that would happen. Oh, that's really annoying. That's like my second death, man. Can't survive that drop. No patience. Literally couldn't even wait for me to like finish turning my shaders on. I just wanted it to look nice. Look how nice this looks. Can't wait to go in the villager hold and see the absolute horrendous FPS with all the villagers in there. But I bet it does look good in here. Ooh, yeah, it does. Glowing signs always look so good with shaders on. Can't lie. Man, that's really annoying. That's my second death in this world. Like, I've played for 48 hours, and I've only died twice. Not that I realistically actually care about dying in this game, but... you know. Ooh, I forgot how nice the end. I forgot how nice the nether looks with shaders on, to be honest. Just got to not get murdered on the way back to my things. Oh, this way. Yee. See, this is all I wanted. Look at this. I just wanted it to look nice. The question is, do I have Graves enabled? No, I do not. Okay, well, if this could be not there, that would be great. Thank you. You go there. Da, 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 da. Whoa, okay. I thought they were coming for me. Brother, you walked in front of me. Don't be acting like this is my fault. Have a good stream. No problem, dude. Thanks for dropping by. Oh, for real. Bruh. Cool. There we go. No, didn't get it. I'm so bad with a bow. Never mind, I'm God. Actually cracked. Is it so cold all of a sudden? I was thinking that the house has become quite cold. Okay, is there any left? Just that one. Wait, where was that? Was that up there? Oh, it's that one. I'm shooting the wrong one. Lol. Front of the radiator in my office. No, it's fine. He's just got a gang of men following him. There is something about doing this with like smooth jazz on in the background, which is quite funny. It really like removes the tension of this situation, you know. Feel like I probably should have some ender pearls in case I get launched. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Hello. Because I fear I'm going to get sent into the stratosphere and... Okay, fella, please die. Ah. And then have absolutely no defense against this. I would like to not die a third time. Damn, that actually hit. Crazy. Actually, I can't remember what mod it was that did it. There was a mod which added like a ton of structures and like cool stuff to the end pillars. Like it actually made it look like really cool. Might have been like one of Young's mods maybe. I'm not sure. It was really cool. Bro, that didn't hit. Oh, that did. Great. Young structures. Yeah, I think it was like Young Stronghold also revamped at the end. I must admit, this is like a really boring fight. Did the dragon just hit itself with its own ball? Lol. Idiot. I find it so funny when you like just fire a Hail Mary shot into the abyss and it actually hits. Oh. Man, this sword sucks. Oh, because it's smite, not sharpness. That, fair enough. That checks out. There we go. I don't know whether to keep the original dragon egg or not as well. Like whether to leave it there or whether to like gather it and put it on display somewhere. Well, this don't feel so good. Don't love that situation there. Now the issue is I need to actually find an end city for the shulkers here, so this is going to be fun. Hello.
Hello.
You good?
I'm moving this upwards.
No, it would have been fine.
It was watching the radio.
Hmm.
I'm live.
Hmm. Any end cities in this locale? I don't love this placement here, I can't lie. Fully going to abuse the map here to see further. So you need to get over there. Huh. I can throw an ender pill that far, right? I can totally make that throw. Oh, this is gonna suck. I could not make that throw. I, in fact, could not make the throw with that ender pearl. I see. I see. Okay. God damn it, I had my wireless terminal on me as well. That's really annoying. That's so irritating to replace. Yeah. Tomorrow is the really dumb 1 till 5:30 shift. Oh, I should have got some food while I was over here. Let's put it in this one. Okie dokie. Trading time. Emeralds, please. We're gonna need one of them. One of them. One of them. One of them. Let's do a bunch of this. And then I'm going to buy up a bunch of these. Hopefully this shouldn't be too agonizing of a process to get everything back. Let's do this. So I'm going to put all of these in here like this, and then I'm just going to line up all the enchantments next to them. So we want 1, 2. I'm gonna actually do some different kinds of protection. Like, I kind of want to put... I'd like a blast protection and a fire. And then 2 normal. We'll need 8 unbreaking books. And 8 mending. I'll make my pick of fortune. I actually need to make 2 pickaxes, couldn't think of it, but it's fine. I'll just do the 1 for now. Efficiency. We want 3 of them. 2, 3. Yes, I want an Aqua Affinity. I also want a Respiration. Where am I at? Not back on sword. Just trying to think what I actually need. And punch, quick charge. Yes, a Respiration. Feather Falling, that's another one I need. I need a Sharpness book with a sword. Sweeping Edge. Okay, let's get these in. Breaking. You know what I need to do? I need to get that mod which has unique textures for all the enchanted books. Sharpness, sweeping, knockback. We need looting on that as well, actually. Feather Falling. Yeah. Depth Strider, yeah. That's it. Haven't got Swift Sneak or Salt Speed, because they're not for those. So protection I'll probably put on the leggings and no, the helmet and that. Blast protection on the chest plate, fire on the legs, sure. Feather Falling, Depth Strider. That's for the sword, Respiration. Affinity. binding books. And then we also want the Unbreakings, looting, and fortune. Okay. So fortune on there, looting on there, silk touch on the shovel, starving to death. Love to see that. So what's the weirdest ice cream flavor I can conjure? Unsure. This anvil's 100% going to break. I need food real bad. I have to take a slow jaunt over to the other men. It was probably actually quicker to go this way. So how's it going, Zero? So, you've come in at a bad time. I've been streaming for 40 minutes. And all I've achieved is I've put this gravel around this beach. I've been to the end. Died to the Ender Dragon. To magic whilst trying to turn on my shaders. Fell in the void. And lost everything. So all in all, it's going quite poorly. Can't lie. Not been an ideal start. All I wanted to do was go and get some shulker boxes. So I could get more gravel at a time. That's all I wanted. I literally just wanted to go and get shulkers. And yet here we are. Making an entirely fresh set of tools. Because I'm an idiot. So you are Trinage Ink. Pickaxe. No XP. This is why I need something like an Enderman farm as well. Well, it's 26 for that. Oh, we're gonna be here a while. Crap. It's not even like getting the books that's the problem now. It's just the XP. Is c'est difficile. I don't actually know like whether it's cheaper to combine all the books into one like this, or whether it's cheaper to. Oh, let's test it. Unless you die, yeah, true. That costs 9, and that costs 10. That's actually kind of cheaper than doing it all at once. Yeah, that was actually better. I mean, this one's going to be expensive. Stack and apply them. It's fine. I'll figure it out. Optimize the order. Fair, honestly. That sounds like a lot of effort though, to be honest. Where are my books for the... Oh, because that's for that. Wait, am I dumb? Was I trying to put this on my pick? Plus 19. Was I trying to put this on the axe? I was. I was stupid. You know what I'm going to do? I think while we wait, I might go and get some more villagers to make more toolsmiths. That seems like a smart idea. Oh, you know the most annoying thing about that death actually was? I had a stack of chests on me. That's so much wood. It's not, realistically. It's like, what, 2 stacks of logs. That's not that bad. But still. Stack of chests, man. That stings a little bit. Because I know for a fact we've got plenty of men. I turned the breeder back on, as you can tell. Yeah, we're just going to get in here. And start kidnapping until my inventory's full. How do I get out of here without them all escaping? Ooh, that's lucky. I can't lie, this breeder design, by the way, great. It's worked so well. I didn't expect it to do as well as it has. I should have brought the axe, actually, then I could have chopped trees. I need to make some smithing tables. You know what would also be a really good idea? If I could drag a cable, like an inventory cable, underground into this place. So that I have access to like a storage terminal without the wireless one. That would be fantastically helpful. Wait, I don't need them in this bit. I need them over here. We put them like here. We want 10. Simple storage network. Tom Simple Storage, yeah. It's kind of, it's mostly just a band-aid solution. Oh yeah, you're done. I forgot you were in there, to be honest. It's a band-aid solution until I actually get, like, a golem storage system set up. Just because I hate inventory management in this game. Oh, shit. My bad, fella. Yeah, you've got 1 emerald books now. Let's do another round. Yeah, I need to get a ton of these toolsmiths in anyway. Wait, no, I do. I already have. Hang on a minute. I've already got the workstations. They're already in the trade section. Yeah. Ignore the menu updates. Yeah, the thing is, I just don't have the time nor the energy to deal with inventory management in this game. It's just exhausting. We're relatively back on our feet though, pretty, like, decently quick. I'm not... ignore the blocks that I haven't placed because they're going to be behind blocks and I didn't want to. You don't see nothing. So how many slots for these do I have here? I've got 18. So I've gone the wrong way. I've got 10 here, plus 1, 2, 3, 4, so we can do another 4. We can probably move these clerics over into the stations over there. Ideally, though, I want to cure these guys so I can get the 1 iron instead of 4, because, like, don't get me wrong, I got a good chunk of iron, but I'm still going to burn through it really quickly with that 4 iron trade. Okay, that should be enough to do that. Good. That costs 10. So now we come over here, we do this. Buy those. Shulker's helped. Yeah, but in a way, they also just kind of made the problem worse for some people, because, like, sure, like, it's condensed, right? You've got 54 shulkers in a double chest. That is, you know, that's 27 chests condensed down to 1. It is good for that, but it's still the same problem. It's not organization. Like, unless you painstakingly organize placing the items into the right shulker, it's still just... it's just condensing the issue, rather than solving it. Oh, come on, be enough. Oh, motherfucker. I guess I'll start. So we'll get some XP for this. I don't want these. Anybody here who doesn't have the iron trade is going to go to the back rooms, to be honest, as well. Yes? Yes. Yes. Good. Excellent. Fantastic. Oh, I've just thrown it. I need that rail. I don't want those. Okay, so these guys are back. That's actually enough to do this. Bam, bam. That's the sword. I don't know whether I want to go and get any netherite today or not. I might not. I do kind of want to build that beach. I can live in diamond for a bit. Oh fuck, I've got to put all this together yet. God damn it, I thought I was done. No. No. You know what, let's just take all of this over. Got no iron. Just put it all away like a dumbass. So how's it going, my top? I would love to be building my beach right now. But no. I shouldn't have messed all of this up. I've fucked up here. Right. So that's unbreaking. These are mending. Okay, so you've got them together. Boots need that, that, and that. Blast protection on the chest plate. Inspiration, fire protection on the legs, regular protection on the helmet, accurate affinity on the helmet. You're chilling? I wish I could say the same. I had a void-related accident, hence. Trading time! Is it night time yet? Oh, it is. Excellent. Let me sleep, please. Let's get some of these guys going. You know what? Fuck it. I'm being impatient. I am gonna do a bit of this. It's just so expensive because it goes from 12 iron per trade to 48. That's not an insignificant jump. Reset, yeah, no. Okay. That's a profound knowledge in the Skeege chat today, real. So they're done. Oh, no, need that. It's at my warmer, I'm chilling. Gonna wait for them to reset, to be honest. I would like to spend my emeralds on XP bottles, because then I get double XP. But it's actually like a really good XP farm when you've got enough of them, because you can... So I'm trading iron for emeralds. I then spend those emeralds, I get XP for that trade. I then get more XP for trading those emeralds back into XP bottles, and then I can use the XP bottles for even more. It's excellent. I can't remember what level I needed. 8. 7, put that on there, and there goes the anvil. Surprised that didn't happen sooner, to be honest. Do I not have a crafting table here? Do I for real? I don't have a... God damn it. Why am I the way that I am? Is there one here? Yes. Need those rails as well. Crafting double. I require 1 log singular. Yoink. It's pretty neat for XP, right? Obviously, like, the emerald farm part, you can do whatever you want with, like, sticks, flesh, gold, like, whatever your preferred. There is a fucking crafting table here. There's one here. God damn it. Like, whatever your preferred method is of getting the emeralds, sure. Go wild. But buying the XP bottles and then using them is probably one of the better ways to do it. I literally have 0 XP. Fair enough. Costs 4, that's gonna cost 7. Then we need 18. It's also nice doing it this way because you can kind of, oh nice, perfectly enough. You can kind of perfectly control your XP, like, with the bottles. So I'm not like wasting it by going over. There's actually quite a lot of XP for trading for those, to be fair. Right, we're almost there. Can I do that again? No. Okay. It's more iron. It's just 9 to get to there. That's nice and easy. Righto. Bam, bam. To be fair, this is probably actually better gear than I had before, so... Sure. Let's leave that there as well. Okay. So, the only other thing I do want to craft is the wireless terminal, which I do need netherite for. Because that does just... It really helps with building. I should be able to make another one. They're not awful. I think I've already got most of the stuff to do it. Or I should anyway. I do want to build this bridge at some point as well. The villagers stare up at you. Yeah, real. Like I haven't trapped them in a 1x1 box for eternity. Look, they're getting rich in that box. So, I don't see what they're complaining about. Wireless terminal. Ugh. What am I missing? I'm only missing the spyglass, actually. Which I can make. So that makes that one, and then that's just an netherite upgrade. Yeah. So the wooden wireless terminal is okay, but all it does is, so like, I can't access it from here. It's not like a limited range. It just extends your reach from the terminal. So like, if I look at this, I can open it from a distance. Like if I'm standing over here, I can do that. But that's not ideal. Do I have any wool? No, but I can get some. Go and do a spot of bed mining. Should I brew some fire resistance, actually? Can I access my thing from here? Yes. Magma creams. Yes, I do actually have some. Leather warts. Yep. I keep trying to press B for the thing. I'm so used to having it. No, I wanted 1, 2. There we go. What? Which one makes it longer? Oh god, I don't actually know. It's redstone. It is redstone that makes it longer, right? Yeah. Waiting for the zombies to show up. Literally. And you know, it's not like I've put them in a minecart, so they can be transferred into a zombie cage at will and torturously murdered and then reanimated for lower prices. I would never do something so cruel. I would never do that to a single villager, never mind the population of a small town. Although I have used my entire global supply of gold on this this endeavor, so you know, that's like 20 beds. That's not great, but it's better than nil. Actually, I'll have to put my crafting table back. I need it. I'm not going to craft the beds now. I'm going to wait on those. These. I forgot that these guys were down here. Huh. They can stay under there for a bit. I don't actually remember where I did my netherite mining last time. I don't actually know if it's right under my area or if I just picked a random spot to do it. I get the feeling I just did it in the middle of literally nowhere. I don't really have much wool, so I don't think I'm going to need all of these. I'm probably only going to need the 3. Okay, so I'll take them. Given my previous endeavors, I feel like it was probably the smarter move to make the fire res. Yeah, let's have a look in pre-camp. Did I do bed mining under here? No, I didn't do it here because it was basalt deltas. I wonder. Yeah, I don't actually know where I went to do it. If we go north a bit. Probably should have brought a boat, but oh well. I mean, here's as good a spot as any, right? I actually can't remember what the right height for doing this is, so probably going to fuck this up, to be honest. I feel like it's 15, right? And then I'm placing the beds on this level, so 14, and then okay. Brilliant. Right where I've dug down. Alright, so we go this way, I guess. Why is there literally so much gravel? What is this? You know, let's also turn on Fulbright while I'm here. Roll this out. Yeah, there we go. I'm not expecting much from this. I'm actually not really even expecting to get any, but if I can get at least 1 ingot for the wireless terminal, I'll be happy, and I can just grind out the rest another time. I'm just gonna have to maybe retrofit some sheep into an auto farm. It's actually not a bad idea. I don't actually remember what the best way of doing this is. I'm pretty sure you're actually supposed to, like, explode a second bed inside the hole that's already there. Because it makes the area way bigger, but... eh. It's not a good start, to be honest. Am I on a trunk border? Yeah, not really. So I feel like chunk borders are the best place. Let's try this side. Hello, any ancient debris? Or me? Okay, I would like to have this lava be not here. Thank you. So if you can't tell, I'm not very good at this. Okay, but for real, I've not found a single one. TNT would be better for this, but I do not have any. Okay, I'm actually almost out of beds and I've not found a single piece, so it ain't looking good, Chief. I actually get, I think, 3 of my netherite actually came from a bastion, and actually a few scraps did as well. I don't think I really did much mining. I think I literally just went down and dug a whole like strip mine for the like 2 pieces of debris. I do remember doing that actually. Okay, well, I definitely feel like I've done something wrong here, but I've got 3 more beds, at least. Oh, finally! Look who decided to show up. Like, 18 beds for a single cinnamon bun. And that's a lot of fire there, to be honest. Okay. So this was a terrible waste of time. I'm displeased with this result. Can't lie. So, instead what we're going to do is go up, like here, and just go wild. Probably should have brought a hammer to do this, but... Bruh. As if this has been more effective than all the beds already. It actually is. God damn it. Plus this is really satisfying, I can't lie. This pole pickaxe, though, is getting absolutely annihilated. I'm gonna go for 2 ingots. Because I would like the... Because one of my things in this world, so I've got the Tree Capitator data pack. So it only works with a diamond axe. So I can't do it with any other axe. But the other part is the nether trees, the warped and crimson, I can only timber tree capitate those with a netherite axe, so it's actually decently beneficial to have that as well. So we only need 2 more debris. And there they are. I do believe that gravel was holding in a large amount of fire. Yes, it was. Okay. Neat. Alright, let's bounce. I've got my 8 cinnamon buns. But you know what? I actually don't think I even have the gold. I don't think I actually even have enough gold to make the netherite. deal with this. Dig up to his level and tunnel back to him? Yeah, potentially. Oh, I'm gonna die. Unless I can... Yeah, I think you're right. God damn it, I was sat there thinking, I was like, yeah, the gravel might be a problem, but I'm sure it'll be fine. No, straight up. You know, I'm gonna put Fulbright on for this, because lack of visibility is not something I need right now. Where is it? It's going fucking up, man. Okay, if you're aggroed on me there, then I kind of hope that I can run up here then. Okay. Use the dragon portal. Yeah, I should have done that. Okay, if I could eat, please. Thank you. Okay, game. Thank you. There we go. Thank you. That's what we wanted. Oh, didn't like that. That was poor on my behalf. I can't lie. I'm just glad he didn't breach the surface, because that would have been real bad. I also really didn't want to die again. Because that's 3 deaths this stream, and I've only died once at the start of it. Okay, that's just not where I aim that ender pearl. Does this work? Oh, no. Trying to see if I can be lazy and climb the ladder faster. Oh, it kind of works. Uh-oh, that one's coming straight back down. No, I'm not going to the bottom. No, don't send me down. Please land. No, it's coming back down, isn't it? Ah. Fine. I'll climb the ladder normally. Today's been a fucking disaster. I haven't achieved a single thing I wanted to do today. So far. And you know what? All of my shenanigans, all of this sidetracking have been caused by me just wanting like a random side quest for an item that I didn't need, really. And I could have just live without. What don't I have? I don't have glass. Okay. Like, all of this was so very avoidable. I'm not going to full power this beacon. I can't be bothered right now. I was going to say that's in the drink, isn't it? But it's close enough. Okay, so this has to be in the same chunk as the terminal here. So we can actually... Can we get away with this? Ooh, I've just squeezed... Good day, gentlemen. Oh, I have no audio on my headphones. Uh-oh. There we go. It was the end of the song. That really confused me. How are the gentlemen? They are chilling. They're asleep. Right. Let's go get some things. Also, Mitch, have you read the group chat? I would like assistance in the cause. I have requested that the group re-download Lethal Company. And I would like to be assisted in the cause of getting them to download it. Gravel Mountains. Off we go. Huh. Okay, so apparently I don't need a full level beacon to access this, because it's chunk loaded. Interesting. Maybe that's because it is chunk loaded? I don't know. Maybe it's a weird config I've set, like I've maybe messed up a config somewhere. But still, neat. What just hit me? Okay, find a flat spot to start digging. Here's this will dig. I also wouldn't mind finding, because I want to do, one of my things I want to do as well is I want to make like a sort of a marble cave, I think. And for that I'm probably going to want calcite. I'd like to find a, I think it's a stony shore, or like there's a specific type of, maybe it's a stony mountain where they spawn with like calcite veins, like giant calcite cracks that go through them. Whatever that biome is, I want to find one. And dig one of them out. I feel like that'll be good. To be fair as well, getting all this gravel will be good for concrete powder too. I don't have a use for concrete powder right now, but I'm sure I'll find one. I also picked a really bad gravel mountains to do this in, because like this place is all like on hill. This is really irritating to dig out, but there's a few flat bits. Like up there's not too bad, down here. I'll still dig it out, because, you know, gravel in it. But it's just kind of slightly irritating to do. I'm pretty sure, like, last stream I found a place which I was going to use to dig out my dirt from, but might as well do it here as well. This is quite satisfying though, can't I? This as well. I can't say this without kind of outing myself. But this smooth jazz playlist, it just sounds like porn music. Like, you know, you just get like that really seedy 80s VHS porn. It just sounds like the soundtrack to something like that. Like, kind of outing myself there for sort of knowing what that sounds like, right? But I feel like that's also the kind of core experience that anybody who's been on the internet has had. I mean, let's be honest, if you've been on Reddit or Twitter, you've seen that shit. Let's be honest. But still, it just sounds like terrible porn music. But it is a vibe. Like, I can't deny the vibes. Like, they're pretty good. Pretty good vibes, honestly. Okay, I literally can't be bothered to dig this stuff out down here. In fact, you know what? I'm actually going to cover over this hole. Because I just don't want to deal with, like, down there. That under there is not my problem. Okay. Is that going to be enough? Honestly, no. Dirt, no. The gravel, yeah. That's enough of that. We need so much more dirt. I'm going to go to the other place. I think it was the savannah. I'm going to dig that out instead. Just because it's flatter. Less annoying. Honestly. Might also move that portal, this portal anyway, down into the pit. Why did I just hear a spider? Oh, because there is a spider here. Hello. How did you end up here? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I'm pretty sure as well the savannah is quite far away. And it's down the other road. So I'm going to have to jump off this one and back into another. One thing that would be cool to do, I've been thinking about doing this, is a metro system. Like, it kind of feels like it would be an absolute pain in the ass to deal with. Savannah Cherry, yeah, this way. But having a system where I can say, like, go to this, like, just go. Or instead of doing that, actually, I could do a system where it's like a junction where you... God, burps. If it's like a four-way junction, you stop as you arrive, and you have turn left, turn right, go ahead. It's like 3 buttons, and it will take you... I've gone past where I need to be, haven't I? Ah, shit, here I have. Whoops. It was that turning. And do it that way, and then I kind of like the appeal of it for me would be an automated travel, so I can just say I want to go to the Savannah Cherry biome. I press one button, and then I arrive there, like a few minutes later. It's not as fast as ice boats, but it's idle. Right? So I don't have to interact with the game to get where I want to go. I can just kind of mong out for a minute while it sends me places. And I think that's kind of a cool idea, but either I would have to run an individual rail line for each place that I want to go to, or I would have to have like quite complex redstone signaling to say turn here, turn here, turn here. Which, now that I think about it, it might not be the worst thing in the world to do. It would be complex, but I think I know how to do it. Like, for example, if you select, I don't know, you select a place and there's an item, maybe. And that item has a specific name. And each time you arrive at a turn, you have a filter. So it says, if I want to go left, what places are left? The Ancient City and the Savannah and Cherry. If I want to go straight, it's the Jungle and the Mangrove. And then you check what item it is. So you have the filter item for the Jungle Mangrove, so it sends you straight ahead. Or you have the filter item for the Savannah Cherry, and then it turns you. Like, doing it that way, so it registers where you are. And then that's kind of pretty simple to expand, because all you'd need to do is just add a new filter for each place you add, and the, like, kind of down the line where it goes, the path. But that could also then be kind of slow in terms of you'd have to send a chest minecart maybe in front of the player, which would have the item in, and you have to unload that cart, check what the item is, set the destination, set the direction, put the item back in the cart, send that off first, and then send the player. Which, it wouldn't be too bad. It would depend on how compact you could make it. Like, because the longer the item has to travel, the more time it's going to take to process the request. And obviously over multiple turns, that could add up. But hopefully if you were going with like a highway system, it might not be too bad. I don't know. I'm just kind of like talking this through because it's kind of helping me theorize it a little bit, I guess, like in how it could feasibly work. It's interesting. It's an interesting idea. I would probably do that on top of the nether roof, I think. Or actually, we could even use that, not necessarily for nether tunnels and transport, we could use it for transport between nether roof farms. That could be interesting. Maybe actually if we enable the experimental changes, which gives minecarts momentum. So like, maybe not on the initial highway, on the secondary highways, but on like the initial highway, if I'm going a few hundred blocks, that's going to take a while in a minecart, right? But if we enabled those changes, then you'd be able to like fucking send it at supersonic speed down the main highway, and then slow down once you reach another ancillary highway, like a secondary one. I don't know. It's a cool idea. That's probably enough dirt. Yeah, I got loads of grass to do that with, and plenty of dirt to make coarse dirt. Okay, that's fine. Let's point to this. one-shots in armor? I imagine it won't with, like... Oh, the children will see me. God damn it. I was kind of hoping they wouldn't. I kind of want to find a zombie in, like, or a skeleton in, like, full armor now to see if I can actually one-shot them. Because that was copper. It's not the best armor, right? Oh, then again, I'm on normal. I might not get diamond armored, guys. I could test it in a trial chamber, actually, if I wanted to. Not a bad idea. Yeah, I'm gonna slash dirt mine. I can only do 2 letters actually on this, can't I? I can't do SCD. No, it's only 2 letters. Oh, child's gone through the portal. Uh-oh. Begone. Ooh, you know what? While I'm here, let's check for a dripstone cave. So if I can get that while I'm here, that's another thing out of the way. Yes, there is. Excellent. Should have brought some wood and then I could have made a thing down there. You know, let's just dig a staircase. Let's see. Hello. Oh, of course. Of course there's a water cave. Can't do shit. Can't have shit in Detroit, man. Want to dig a hole? Water cave. Brilliant. Oh, and there's gravel as well, even better. What a truly splendid arrangement this is. Now, if it could stop replacing my hammer and my hotbar, that would be once again magnificent. Now my question is, am I going to miss this cave entirely? Or am I on track? Let's see. Oh, I'm actually on track. Huh. Surprising. Damn, I should have enchanted another hammer as well, actually, while I was doing everything else. Ah, well. It's going to be kind of annoying if this is like a noodle dripstone cave. I kind of wanted a cavern, so it had like the massive pillars, so I could just dig straight through one of them. But this is good enough. No, go away. That's what she said. Yeah. What can I say? I do love a big pillar. It's true. So, Inter, how's it going, dude? Welcome to the stream. I should probably light this up, shouldn't I? I always forget when I have Fulbright turned on that I still need to light things up. You doing good? Good. Glad to hear it. You've come in at a good time, because there was disasters earlier today. And I have 2 hours into the stream, only just began to make progress. Seal of the Humans. Yeah, that is a pretty good one, to be fair. Yeah, we kind of got some big piles of dripstone block, but I'm gonna guess I need to build my staircase. Ooh, where, right here. See if I'm right. Damn. Oh, I was a block off. Okay. Let's get rid of some garbage we don't need. Neat. Right, dripstone. Ooh, glowing. Might say no to that, actually. We always need that. Let's see if we can locate a good spot. I heard that fizzle. You ain't getting me today, son. Nuh-uh. Ooh, more glowing. I'm in the position now where as well I need to really start saving my gunpowder for when I get an elytra, because pretty sure I do not have a lot. No, I've only got 30. But I don't know, really. I'm still undecided whether I want to make this an elytraless world or not. I do genuinely actually prefer to play this game without an elytra. Like, sure, they are incredibly convenient. Great for getting places quickly and easily, but also sometimes just feels like a bit, I don't know, gets a bit boring when you only ever see stuff from the sky. Because I really like the idea of building from a player's perspective, right? From an on-foot perspective. Yeah, like it does shrink the world quite a lot. I don't know. It's a tough one. It's like that toss-up between, do I lean into convenience? Like, do I want the convenience or do I want the aesthetics? This is a bad dripstone cave. There is no... I mean, this isn't a bad little pocket there, but... both. Yeah, it's like... I don't know. Because it feels like... Yeah, I'm sure this is a struggle that everybody knows, where you're like, okay, I'm gonna not abuse this thing. So I'm gonna add it because it's in a temporary solution. It's gonna be really convenient. Like me with Tom Storage right now. I've added it as a temporary solution to the inventory problem. However, I know in future, when I do transition over to a copper golem slash shulker box based ender chest storage system, I'm gonna really struggle. And that I can tell you now, there is a non-zero chance that I build all of that and just say fuck this and carry on using Tom Storage. Like, I'm really gonna have to commit to moving over to a different storage system. And it's kind of like the same thing with Elytra. Yeah, there's nothing as permanent as a temporary selection. And it's kind of like, it's the same with the Elytra. You're like, oh, well, you know, I'll only use it for long haul trips and like resource gathering to make my life easier when I do that. And then 10 hours later, you've built a gunpowder on a paper farm, and then you're just flying everywhere. You know how it be. Like, I'm still gonna get one, because in case of emergencies like death, void-based accidents, as we've seen, can happen. Wither-based accidents can happen, as we've also seen today. It's been a disaster, to be honest. You've missed some shenanigans, if you've only just joined. That's probably enough dripstone, actually, for now. But, yeah, I don't know. It's a tough one. Okay, let's just dump all of this in here. That can go in. Let's head out. Oh, okay. Maybe not. You know, I am kind of curious though. How much damage do these do when they fall? Right. Holy moly, that's a lot of damage. Okay. Don't mess with pointed dripstone. Lesson learned. That's my staircase. Man, I kind of want to put stairs on this. I know I've not really gathered that much stuff. I could probably do more and I won't need it for ages, but it's kind of why I've set it up like this, so I can just, you know, run back to these places if I need to. I'd rather have the infrastructure than go out and just do one big mining session. Shouldn't have done anything with that hand, that really hurt. Ow. Context, I fucking annihilated my finger at work yesterday. You can't really see it too much. I removed the skin off my knuckles. I was trying to put a tray into like the rack. Context, I work in a coffee shop. It's like, you know, you get like the plastic trays for like food and stuff, and there's like racks for them that you put them on. Ours has, for whatever reason, fucking lethally sharp edges. I have cut myself on this rack so many times, it's unreal. I would say at least once a week I catch myself on it. I've still got marks on this other hand from doing it. But I was carrying in a bunch of stuff, couldn't see my hands because the tray was piled with stuff. Slammed full force right into the edge of it. Peeled the fucking skin off my knuckles. Actual agony, to be honest. Didn't enjoy it. Couldn't recommend. Anyway. It is time. I did not gather as much gravel as I thought I did. Ooh. Let's make a bunch of that. Let's take a bunch of this. A couple of them. We don't need that much actually. 4 stacks should do. A couple of them. A little bit of that in case we need it. A couple of them. Yeah, actually, a couple tough slabs. Some variation. A bit of pale moss, and I think that'll do for that. Could do a bit of mossy stone, but nah. dripstone here in the other one. I did do a bit of mossy, but I think that's because that linked into the river there. Okay. Something else we could do here actually is dead coral. Like some dead coral fans could be really interesting to try. We want some dead bushes. Do I have any grass? No. I don't have shears. Bruh. Wait, you get dead bushes in a Mega Tiger? I did not know this. Excellent. Well, that means I don't have to go all the way out to the... I mean, yeah, they're literally everywhere. I've just never noticed them. That means I don't have to go all the way out to the desert to farm them, which is nice, I guess. I also used moss carpet in some places because I really like this, where it makes like a little bit of vine on the wall where it's placed. Also just adds like a tiny bit of depth. And then we've also got, I want to add some like buttons for like some rocks, pebbles. I don't want to go insanely detailed, but I think this is probably the most detail I want to do, because it's going to have to go like around this entire area, like all the way around here, around this whole island, so yeah, we got a lot of this to do, but it's fine. Looks good. I think what's the best way to actually even do this. I don't know whether to just fill the whole thing in with grass and then texture it afterwards. I think that's probably easier. I don't know. Right. Maybe. Get a dripstone. In fact, you know what I might do? If I just, at the edge of all the gravel, just do a solid line of dripstone. And then we can edit it or texture it up afterwards. Okay, so we'll go up to here. You know, I would have got coarse dirt. Come in with this all the way around. Get out of it, sheep. Get out of it, pig. There isn't really a proper thought process here. I'm just kind of slamming this in and hoping for the best, honestly. Yeah, we're just filling the area behind this. Kind of regret going for the big tiger, the Podzol tiger, rather than just the regular one. But it's fine. I'm probably going to end up terraforming like every square inch of land anyway, so it's fine. It would probably be smart as well to find a place where I can go and mine podzol. Or make a custom crafting recipe for it. Because I think I've done that in the past. I remember doing something like that in an old world. Yes, I did it it was in Project Create though, it wasn't in a vanilla world. So I remember I did it with... I made like a mushroom slurry with water. And then you mixed that with dirt or grass to make podzol on Lasallium. Oh, whoops. Come in with a bit of this, we'll start like putting a bit of gravel on this upper layer here. I find it so much easier when I'm doing stuff like this to just do it like one block at a time. Like, rather than try and build the whole section at once. Just go through, do all the grass, do all the podzol, do all the dripstone, etc, etc. Go through with the pale moss here. Kind of like throw in a block. Whoops. Okay, we'll just get rid of that bit. Okay. Cobble is next. So again, just kind of randomly pick some places to put this in. That'll do. Okay, and then we'll come in with slabs next. There, a couple here. I actually really like the addition of the tough slabs into this. Adds quite a lot. That's a bit too many there. Do that. Maybe one there. Okay, something like that seems good. Sure. I'm starting to... I don't know how I feel about the granite slabs. I'm going to leave them in for now. And then I'll potentially remove them later. Add in our little pebbles. One up there, one there, one there, one on there. Yeah, that's good. Couple of grasses, couple of dead bushes. Them, one of them, one of them. Bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Yeah, that seems good. What's next? You know what? I might add in, actually replace that one of them with the odd fern. So maybe change you to that so I can put that there. And one there. No, you're going to be a grass. Let you look bad as grass. Back to gravel. One grass left, so can go there. Sure. That's good. What am I doing? Bed. That's what I need. I keep thinking the bed is underneath the tower. It was under there for so long that I kept forgetting where it was. Okay, so we have our first section of beach done. And it looks okay. I mean, fair. Like, why are we... Oh, why are you anti-Semitic in chat? Like... Okay, fair enough. Enjoying your streams and saying a random word. Ooh. Not whatever word just came to mind. This requires some thought. Let's go with legume. Legume. Like a bean. Legume. There you go. Legume. You are welcome for my service in your quest. Farewell, traveler. May I offer you 3 doubloons to take with you on your quest. I should change the daily thing to doubloons. That would be good. Or maybe I should, that's what I should change the channel points to. I've been wanting to change them for a while. Like, I just couldn't think of anything better than tiny basalts. Skeech coin. Yeah, that's kind of boring though. That's just like kind of boring. Skeech coin in it. Oh, it looks good on the map. I'm running in circles. I need to find a task. Task time. What needs doing next? Eviscerating that beach. That's what needs doing. Boat required. Do I not have a... Oh, okay. Guess I'll swim. Should just be you. I see. Oh, I also actually, I don't know what's reminded me of this. I did a smart earlier. So, I want to start archiving streams on the Watch channel, right? I mean, this whole thing's going, actually. I'm not gonna lie, so I want to start archiving streams, right? So I've actually gone back through the whole thing, and I have numbered every stream. Like, so you see at the end of the title for this one is like, it's number 10, stream 10. I've gone through and I've done that for all of the others, so that when I upload them, or like, you know, when I need to find a specific clip for a video maybe, I can just say it's stream 10 at 31 minutes. And it's so much easier to find than going through going, which one was it? Because, you know, I don't exactly title the streams sequentially. Well, now I do, but it wasn't before. It was kind of a pain to find things. Ah, excellent. The daily check-in does work. I need to, like, have a reminder somewhere to tell me to load the daily check-in bot. Which, Flops, now you're here. Now I have your attention. How did you do your daily redeems? Because I'm curious whether you've used the same bot I have. You disappeared before I could ask you last time I streamed. I'm curious. I'm using Mix It Up at the moment. I don't know if you're using the same thing or not. Why is that? Oh, because that's there. Okay. Let's gather all this before it despawns. Because I would like this sand. For what purpose, I don't know. I don't need it for glass because I have many villagers, but still. Hello, turtles. I'm eviscerating your home. How do you feel? So, another bit, putting the apps in startup. Yeah, but I don't like... I use my PC when I'm not streaming, right? If I had, like, a dedicated stream PC, sure, but I feel like that would just annoy me if it was on startup. I've basically got everything disabled on startup on my PC. The only thing that I have is Discord to boot on startup. I've literally disabled absolutely everything else. So speaker bot. Yeah, I might have to look at that one. Because like the issue with Mix It Up is I have to load that up. Like it's a separate program which I have to load before stream. So if I forget to do that, it's like, oh, the redeem just doesn't work. I was kind of hoping to have it where I can just start stream and it'll just work. Like it's just always active. I don't have to do a secondary thing to activate it, you know. Oh, I missed a block over there. That's what's doing it. I was like, why isn't this filling in? Oh, you have to actually start the apps up before stream. Yeah. So basically, I just need to get good and actually remember to do it. Fair enough. This is going to look kind of ass as well, because there's a significant portion of land that's just going to be like 1 block deep water, and it's not going to look very good, but it's good enough for now to like get the vibe that I want. I have the memory of a Civ, literally. I haven't even finished downloading a single stream of this world yet. I've got them all download ready, I just haven't actually downloaded any of them. I need to do that actually, I might start those this evening. I keep forgetting. I don't care to pick up the rest of this sand, I've already got so much. How's this looking there? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's going to be so much better when that's done. Yeah, I want to kind of carve all of this out, down even a few more blocks, so it's like this deep through here. And it's... oof. Oh, this shovel's about to break. I wasn't even paying attention to that. Okay, well, I think... So Twitch has an export feature. Download from YouTube. Wait, you can as in like, so I can export my VODs to YouTube, like, just directly upload them? So I don't have to download them and re-upload them. I can just say export to YouTube, and it'll just go. Bruh. Okay. Right, well, before I end off stream, I'm going to go and investigate this, because holy moly, this is a discovery of all time for me. I don't want to watch your stream. Thank you. Dashboard. Hold your horses. Okay, if I could please. This website is so slow, it's unreal. So if we go to number 1, how does one export? I think I'm pretty sure it's this count. Yes. Yes. Continue. What? Oh my god, and you can then... For Twitch YouTube previous streams? Brother, I thought you just downloaded them all and re-uploaded them. I was like, damn, that took forever, but fair. Huh. I would still like to go through them, to be fair, and remove the timer. So I reckon I could probably put them as unlisted on YouTube, and then I can just go in the editor there and trim off that section, and then make them public. Forever? Yeah, no, this is genuinely a game changer. Okay, so then if I go into YouTube, into the VODs channel, I mean, I can probably delete those, definitely don't need that. I don't think it would show up in Studio, right? On Twitch's end? Yeah, I probably could actually. That would also work. I don't think it'll show up here, right? Oh my lord, it does. Wow, okay. Neat. Alright, well I'm gonna delete these anyway, because they can get fucked. That world don't exist no more. Huh. Alright. Well, thank you for the knowledge. That's going to save me a significant portion of time. And the fact that I don't have to be downloading anything. I can just set it to do its thing. And it can just go in the background. I don't even have to have my PC open. Yeah, that's great, actually. Alright, well... Off we go! Bam. Bam. Let's just fucking send it. Oh shit, that one was public. Whoops. Goodbye. No. Number 5, so we want number 6 next. Unlisted. Number 7. Excellent. Oh well. Sometimes we're just stuck in processing. Yeah, it's got to do the checks first. Alright, well, I'll probably just leave that for a bit. I'll come back to it later. I've set them all to unlisted, so it's not like they're going to go live without me seeing them. So, that's fine. We can keep an eye on it later. Yeah, because, Alright, anyway. Let's go back to here. Locate a bed so I don't fucking explode. Edit them to be unlisted. Yeah, I set them that when I uploaded it anyway. Okay. Is anyone live? No. No raid today. Goodbye. Goodbye. It is time for me to go. Thumbs up, baby.